Welcome to our commercial advertising photography class. I'm glad you've joined us. Commercial advertising photography conveys product information in its special form of expression and is an important way to promote the sale of products. It is widely used in commercial activities. Commercial advertising photography has relatively independent and implicit technical and professional characteristics. Unlike other photography categories, it has both commercial and cultural features. Or let's say it is an illustrative photographic art and technology that serves commercial behavior with the purpose of advertising. Also, it requires an understanding of the attributes of various industries represented by products. When you take photos of certain products, for example, this pair of shoes, then the characteristics of the shoes have already determined whether you can do an excellent job. Different products follow their own industry standards. So the prerequisite for us to complete a good shooting is to fully understand the industry and the corresponding product attributes, which also becomes an important criterion for us to accomplish good commercial advertisement work and to become a good commercial photographer. Whether we are creating or identifying a good commercial photography, the standard is actually the willingness of consumers to buy the products in the pictures. From the point of view of its visual effects, the superior photographic lighting technology allows us to present accurately and truly the appearance, structure, texture, color, and even some of the functional characteristics in front of the consumers, catering to the majority of consumers' psychological desires. After we finish shooting this pair of shoes, where is our work ultimately used? This album is what we can produce after the shooting of the products, which is called a catalog. When the photos are ready to use, they can go either online or offline. Offline means traditional marketing. For example, the giant posters we see in the stations. When we take buses and subways, are mostly traditional advertisements. Others include catalogs and pop. Pop ads are the giant posters, often seen in some shopping malls, which are often displayed in shop windows. These are the uses of product photography. In some quarterly new product launches, there are also some more exquisite catalog or brochures. Through a series of displays, the products get promoted in a better way. Of course, the leading agency of this process is an advertising company, through which our clients invest heavily in advertising. Their advertising investments are the biggest source of income for us as commercial photographers. A big brand can invest hundreds of thousands or even millions in advertising every year. As a photographer, whether one can get some wealth from the advertising investment depends on his professionalism. Our work can also be used online, on those popular online shopping websites, such as Tmall, Taobao, and JD.com. So these online platforms are places where we can present our work after shooting a product. Online and offline ways have different timelines. For example, a catalog like this generally takes about 6 to 8 months, from shooting to production to the launch, and finally to the printing of the catalog. The whole process needs 6 to 8 months, which means that photographers have to shoot the product 6 months in advance and provide the pictures to the manufacturers and clients in order to help achieve a better promotion. The timeline for online work is even tighter. In general, the online timeline is between 1 week to 3 months. Sometimes you'll find the photos you shoot on Monday is readily displayed on platforms like Taobao or Tmall that Friday. The shooting process is relatively simple. From shooting to production to online display, the workflow is straightforward and fast. In terms of differences, offline products such as the traditional advertisements, catalogs, and pop posters are more for brand promotion, especially advertisements whose biggest goal is to spread the image of a brand. However, the online promotion is mainly aimed at promoting the products in season. These clients are not professionals, so they need professionals like photographers and advertising agencies to do professional advertising so that they can better display and promote a product. So in this session, we mainly learned the concepts of advertising photography and online and offline uses of our work. Hope this class helps you learn more about commercial advertising photography